Assalamualaikum and very good evening for everyone. Okay, tonight I would like to talk to you about the variety of food in Malaysia. Okay, there is a lot of variety food in Malaysia, especially like nasi lemak, roti canai, roti tose, lontong, and others. Nasi lemak is the most favorite food in Malaysia for a century. It is a traditional food which include the sauce or sambar in Malay, ikan bilis, cucumber with a banana leaf. It's served during breakfast and it become favorite for Malaysian. The others are dosa, lontong, kacang pul, fried rice, and others. The second is the roti canai, which commonly used served for breakfast. It is favorite for Malaysian as long as it is a privileged food. Even the international tourists deserve to try it. It's normally served in a restaurant and cafes or even hotels are available for visitors. Their response is the most delicious food and they will enjoy it. Due to the happy days, Malaysian enjoys breakfast in the Mamak food court and other restaurants and cafes around the corner. During the weekends, many families spend a day for having breakfast in the restaurant nearby instead of shopping, jogging, and other activities. Okay. Okay, that's all.
Okay, can I proceed?
Okay, sure.
Again, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good evening to all of you. And my name is Muhammad Zul Mizan. So basically, I would like to talk about junk food. So we know that junk food is not a good food, it's not a healthy food. So based on the definitions from Wikipedia, junk foods are food that lacks nutrient, vitamins, and minerals and are high in salt, sugar, and fat. So basically, we know that the junk food is not good for our health. So we can uh, make a class for the junk food. Okay, for example, junk food, cake, biscuit, and then another division of junk food is fast food. For example, burgers, McDonald's, pizza, and then chocolate, sweets, or we can see sugary drinks and alcoholic drinks. So that one is basically a junk food. So if your diet is high in fat, salt, and sugar, basically it's not good for our health because it can reach our health. And for example, we got obesity and other chronic disease. So basically, junk food, it can harm us with a long-term or short-term disease. Okay, for example, cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, and then non-alcoholic fatty liver disease are a number of cancers we got from the junk food. Okay, so why is junk food is not good for our health? Because the ingredients inside the junk food itself. Maybe we can see that the junk food, for example, we buy some crepes from the 7-Eleven or something, or other convenience shops. So basically, the packaging said that it less sugar or less salt, something like that. But basically, just a packaging. It's just but inside still they got something that's not good for our health. So my concern here is that we have to avoid the junk food and try to eat healthy food. For example, like fruits, vegetables, something like can be good for our health. So that's all from me for the topic of junk food. Thank you. And
Okay, assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Eddie bin Firasa. My metric number is JM 13763/21. Okay, here I will talk about traditional food. Okay, traditional food in Sabah. Okay, I live in Sabah. In Sabah, we have we find what say in Sabah so many traditional food like sinagol, lato, and then uh, especially in Sabah we know maybe in Semenanjung maybe he they know about lato. Okay, lato. Okay, I talk about lato. Lato is one sweet with we can take in sea. So in Sabah, all people in Sabah maybe know how eat the lato. Okay, the traditional food in Sabah is lato. How to eat? Okay, firstly, if we eat the lato, we need we need the chili and lamb and sometimes the people of Sabah eat the lato with sauce, sauce, special sauce lah, special sauce. And then, okay, next special food is buso. Buso is traditional food for Kedasan Dusun. This, maybe this all for me. Next.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A very good evening to all my fellow friends and to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Siti Suraya Lin binti Kamal Abdullah Kamal, sorry. Beg my pardon. Right, it's a very tough night for our friends here at Pirasa. Never mind, my friend. Okay, it's about culture food. When you know it's about the culture food, okay, you must be factual. Another factual. Okay, I will talk about importance of food. Okay, because just now my friends, Mr. Zulhemizan already talked about the junk food and all about the disadvantage of eating the junk food. Okay, but I'm going to talk about nutrition, about the importance of food. First of all, when we talk about nutrition and food, it already provides us very good healthy things such as mainly is nutrition. Nutrition give us energy, okay, and also growth, and its functions of our body immune. Okay, this is first one is about the nutrition. And secondly, importance of food is it makes us relief and it helps us to avoid the unstable emotion. Okay, when we feel hungry, okay, our emotion will distracted. Okay, our body will shake, all right, and we feel weak. Some of those who has a gastric or jerk, okay, they will crumble around the room or around the corner because of hungry, starving, right? All right, next, when it talks about important foods, okay, it gives us a various of vitamins and minerals. Okay, I will talk about vitamins only for this night. Okay, first of all, vitamin A. Okay, vitamin A, we found it in cheese, milk, and also egg. Okay, what is gonna give us? All right, vitamin A gonna give us about on tooth growth, bones, and also healthy skin. Okay, secondly is about vitamin B. Vitamin B will give we will found it in soybean, corn, and vegetables. Okay, and will help us will help us on skin also, right? Okay, give us a very good skin. Okay, and finally, we must understand about the importance of healthy food. Okay, the importance of food. Okay, the food help us to avoid harmful bacteria. Okay, this is pandemic era. We know that this is a pandemic era, so we must eat a lot of healthy food. Okay, when we eat healthy food, we will increase our immune system. Okay, we're not depending on the vaccination, but we also depending on the environmental and food culture that we usually live on. Live in. Sorry, we live in. Okay, so when we eat a healthy food, our immune system will maintain in a very high and good standard to avoid this pandemic era we live in. Okay, for closure, I would like to say thank you very much, my fellow friends here, Mr. Sharul, who very kindly and very hardworkingly help us to spend time to do this kind of recording session. Okay, and most important is our friends here, we have helped each other. And lastly, to our fellow lecturer, Dr. Soraya Lin binti Abdullah, please help us on our marks. Okay, be lenient to us because we're not a very fluent English speaker. So I pray for that. And then that's all for me, Muhammad Tarmizi bin Muhammad Yunus. My ID number is JM13772/21. I'm from Philosophy or Sastra Sejarah PJJ. That's all from me. Thank you very much. And we hand over to Mr. Adi. Assalamualaikum.
Okay, thank you for my fellow members. So my name is Adi bin Prasa. My metric number is JM/13764/21. So tonight, in this evening, I want to explain about a balancing diet. So balanced diet is mean balance. The food we take is good for health. The balanced diet will always talk in the people all of this country. Actually, it's in Malaysia. So the first, if we want to get a balancing diet, is maybe balanced diet. We will help to growth of people. For example, for adult, for all adult. So if we not take the balanced diet, we will be destroy health. Like we have the obesity and another disease. So I have 4 advantage of the balanced diet. The first is provide enough vitamin into body. So which mean as always we know the vitamin is very important to our body to grow up. So the second is help to development of our mentals, which mean our mentals is must have a good food and another thing to development our mental. So the thirdly is we be able to control our health. So if we take the balanced diet, we will be make enough control to our health and not be given poor disease to dangerous we health. So the disease I can give the disease if we not take care of balanced diet, like cancer, obese and another disease. Cancer, about cancer, as we know, cancer is very dangerous to our people like us. Almost in the world, not really worry about their health. So Sorry, I have a disturb on my screen. So the if we take the balanced diet, it will help us to avoid disease. This is good for future and sometimes and good for our health. This is actually the development of Ministry of Health was said about the balanced diet. So it is they said more important because more of people dead because they not took care about their health. So the balanced diet is very important to people in this world. So that's it from me. So I'm the last member talk about the foods in this topic. So I wanted to make a conclusion to our meeting tonight. So in conclusion, I have we have three. We have 5 members of this group. I'm sorry. So we conclusion is there. That's it from we meeting this evening. So I'm conclude with Assalamualaikum and good evening to our lecturer. So that's it.